Alrighty. Welcome, everybody. If you are here watching this in the future, I am just making sure everything is going well. Yo, Adam, good to have you here, bro. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic right now, making sure everything is sounding good. Like I said, I do apologize that I've had to start late today, but I did say in the Discord earlier today that I would have to wait until my tooth was not hurting. My tooth was having a little bit of an annoyance, so I had to rest and make sure it wasn't. And now everything is good. So yeah. Let me just put the stream in the Discord for people who have not been notified by YouTube. You know the gist. So there is the stream in the Discord. Thank you for the Discord link as well, Adam, by the way. Thank you very much. But welcome. Good to have you here. Let's just let everyone get notified by the Discord now. And then we will get right into it. Not straight away, obviously. I'll give it like 5 minutes, but... But yeah, how are you doing, bro? Considering, you know, you're here at the moment. Obviously, like I said, other people will get notified when they are ready. But how are you doing, bro? Let's make sure everything's sounding good. Okay, I think my mic is doing pretty solid. I think it is working very nice. Very nice. I do also have my water, which I do need to make sure I always have on hand, because otherwise, it's just a stupid thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I have absolutely zero chance of completing this. Gabriel, why are you mad, bruv? Why are you mad? You were mad in the Discord, you're mad now, bruv. Why are you mad, Gabs? Huh? Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? It's only game. You're doing alright, you know? Adam said, I get you. That makes sense. You know what? You know what? Carry on as you were. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure Baz is here, because obviously he has been, I don't want to say nagging, because it hasn't actually made me annoyed, but he has been begging me for the past, like, month of me doing other streams, of going, do Elden Ring Deathless Run. So I want to make sure that Baz is actually here, so that he doesn't miss it and be like, oh my god, I missed it. And it's like, well, yeah, of course. Like, bro, you got to be here, bro. So I'll wait until Baz is here at a minimum before I get started, so we can have a little chat before then, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get it, Gabrielle. Don't you worry, man. I understand, you know. Like, I do fully understand you. But like I said, how are we all feeling, you know? I'm assuming you two have both seen, like, the new Premier League fixtures that have been released, you know what I mean? Of the new season and stuff. And stuff like that. And the stream time, what is it? Yeah, I did say about my stream time, bro. Like, I said earlier in the day that I will stream today, but it might be at an awkward time because I was having issues with a tooth problem. And so it was either I do it now or I don't do it at all. You know what I mean? Because I had issues up until now. So, you know, end of the day, I did, like, you know, give you a good reason for that. You know what I mean? I said it earlier in the Discord. So, plus it's a weekend, bro. It's a weekend. It's Friday. It's Friday going into Saturday, bro. Like, you've got time, ain't you? You know? It's a weekend stream. You know, we could go into bloody goddamn, like, 1 in the morning. 1 something in the morning. Surely. You know? But, yeah. Like I said, I'm assuming people have seen the PL fixtures and stuff that have dropped with, obviously, like, you know, like I said, I'll give people a chance. I'm playing First Class Trouble. What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm down to try it. I just don't know what it is. I probably have heard of it before, but at the same time, I can't remember like a million games. So it's like, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot Baz a personal message in the Discord just to make sure that he gets fully notified by it. Because obviously, like I said, he has been begging me for this stream, and you know, I don't want him to fucking miss it and then be like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" Wait a minute. It's a murder game. What kind of murder game? I'm assuming it's not like. I'm assuming it's not like. Yeah, okay. So it's like TTT in Gmod. It's like TTT in Gmod. It's like murder mystery. I get what you mean. I used to play TTT, but well, TTTT technically. And it's basically that. I'm assuming. Trouble in Terrorist Town, bruv. Gmod game mode. There was also another one that was like murder. I can't remember what it was called. It was like it was exactly what you're saying, pretty much. So yeah. End of the day, I get the gist of it now. I think I'm understanding what you're putting down here, Gabs. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give it until 10 minutes, so 3 more minutes, and then I will get started without Baz because, like I said, I'll have given him plenty of chances to get notified, get ready, and get watching. And like I said, I know he's been wanting this stream, but end of the bloody day, you know, I'm not going to sit here and wait around for fucking 30 minutes and then find out, oh, well, now I'm here. It's like, well, that's on you, bro. We've been playing for 20 minutes before then. You know what I mean? Now, as I said, obviously, my Deathless run is still going in Elden Ring. I can't remember exactly where I left off, but I know what bosses I've done and what my next boss is, if I remember correctly. Because if I remember correctly, I think I remember what my next boss is and what my, like, what I had to do before then. But, yeah. Alright, anyway, how you been, by the way, Gabriel Martinelli, other than the fact that you're angry that Adam was here? You know what I mean? Like, how have you been other than that? You know what I mean? Because I understand how that could get to you. You know what I mean? And since you're here and stuff. So, like I said, we will get started and get where we were before. But, as I said, how is everyone doing? Yeah, God knows where Baz is, bro. He's been asking for this for a long time, and now he's going to miss the start because he's just gone missing for some reason. I don't know why he's gone missing. He's just gone missing. But I guess for the others who are here, I guess we will just get started, shall we? You know what I mean? For the others that are here, since, like I said, I don't know where Baz has gone or where, well, he hasn't been here the whole time. Since you guys are here, you know, and you want things to get started, and I don't want to bore you guys, so with that being said, I guess we will just get things underway, shall we? So let's get things loaded up. I'll load it up right now real quick, and we will then go from there. So let's get things loaded up so that we can then get things underway. We need to go to this one. Yeah. Righty. Like I said, I've given Baz plenty of chances. Right. Anywho. Let's just make sure that is sounding good. Right. Wonderful. Okie dokie. Let me get my controller plugged in, because I do play this game on controller, guys. I am not a fucking PC player of this game, because I learned this game on controller. So there is absolutely no way in hell I was ever going to learn keyboard and mouse to do a Deathless run. Maybe at some point, but not right now. Definitely not. But yeah, like I said, let's just make sure this is... Where is this? Where's this leak? Ah, I see the issue. There we go. Right. You have to wake up at 8 tomorrow. Ah. What's that going to do for you then? Oh, what does that mean, brother? Does like, is that going to... Like, are you good still? Are you good to... Like, you know, watch the stream or that? Or are you... Is there, like... Like, are you good, bro? Like... Like, is everything alright? Let me also just quickly change the scene. Where we can obviously come over to here. And as you can see, look, we've got chat, we've got our attempts, we've got our timer. Ready and waiting. You're staying. Good to hear it, bro. That's my guy right there. Suffer the consequences of the sleep for your streamer. That's my go. That's a #1 employee right there. That's a #1 mod right there. You know, that's my go. That's modding duties to the extreme right there. That's my goat right there. But anyway, as I said, since you're here, like I said, I've given Baz and everyone else plenty of bloody chances to get notified. So if he misses me, I don't know, dying or doing really well in this game, that's on him at this point. Like I said, I can't just wait forever. End of the day, you guys are here and you guys want content, and I'm going to give you guys content. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, let me know, how does everything sound? Let me actually quickly just, lower it. Because I think it comes on at max volume. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. We'll put it to there, I think, for now. Now, remember, guys, this is as loud as the game is going to get. So if it is, like... If it is really quiet now, it's going to be even more quiet when the game starts. Or if it is blasting your ears off, it will get a lot more quiet when the game starts. So I'm going to do a test right now since you're here, Adam. Like, how does it sound? How is everything? And stuff like that. And then if everything sounds good now, I'll then do another test when I've actually loaded into the save. But just let me know, bro, since you're here and you can, you know, hear with your ears, you know, which I hope you do have. I hope you do have ears. Just let me know how it sounds, if it's too loud, if it's too... Ugh. Good, yeah. So it's a good mix. It's not like I'm drowning it out. It's not like it's... Because, like, if I'm drowning out the main menu, I'm going to drown out the normal game even more. But, like, if it's, like, a good mix where, like, the game title, you can hear it perfectly good. You can hear me perfectly good. That's a good start, and then we'll see when I get in the game if you feel the same way or if I need to change it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Turn the main menu volume up a bit. Okay, I will do that. Let me quickly do that. Okay, we'll put it up to about there, I think. Okay. All right. When it gets started again, then you tell me, and then, like I said, we can do another test when I'm in the game, as long as it's, good. But I feel like I've turned it up a bit. Bum, bum. Obviously, I haven't started the timer yet because I haven't started playing yet. But I will start the timer when I start playing. That's good. All right, good to hear it. All right, so if that's good, let me just listen to it myself. You know, which I hope you do have. But like, if it's like a good mix, and then like I said, we can do another test. Okay, I see. Yeah, it does sound all right. It does sound pretty solid. Okay, so if it sounds pretty solid there. Now what I'll do is I will, oh wait, why is my chat going over the fucking attempts? Hold on a minute, let me move this down. I just saw that. Right, my chat was going over the attempts. No, we've got to put that down there, so that my attempts are always in good view. No. I've got to get wristbands for the WWE meet and greet before the main wrestling Sunday. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I'm sure you'll really enjoy that, you know what I mean? I know how much of a wrestling fiend you are, you know what I mean? So, end of the day, I think you will really enjoy that. I really do. Anyway, as I said, with that being said, let me get things underway, shall we? Let's get into the save itself. Where is it? No. Harold McGee, that's my one. That's my Deathless boy right here. Harold McGee, that's the one right there. We are in the Volcano Manor, apparently. That must be where we left off. Yeah, we did Rykard. That's who we did last time. We did it with the Serpent Hunter. Now my main question is, what was I using before then? Because I know I was using the Ant Spur, but I'm pretty sure I stopped using that. Because I was using the Morning Star to begin with, then the Ant Spur. I know I was using the Ant Spur, but I kind of want it to change because of what I've got to fight next. If I do fall asleep, I apologize. That'll be fine, bro. End of the day, like, I'm just wondering where Baz is. Like, Baz was literally crying for this game, and he's nowhere to be seen. And he literally said he would be here, bro. He literally, like, I put it there, I gave him a chance, and now 15 minutes later, when I bloody goddamn actually start the stream, he's nowhere to be bloody seen. I don't know where he is, you know what I mean? Like, he's missing out right now, and he can only blame himself for it. Because end of the day, you know, I've given him, I gave him plenty of bloody goddamn warning in advance. Like, I'm gonna start, we're gonna start, and now he's nowhere to be seen. But yeah, how is everything sounding right now, bro? Like, is everything sounding alright? Hope everything's sounding good. now that we're obviously in-game and it's not obviously title screen music, which is a little bit louder than the actual game itself. So yeah, this is where we got to last time. I need to put that armor back on. In terms of Remembrance bosses, we have now completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've completed 6 Remembrance bosses right now. We've done the Ancestor Spirit, Godric the Grafted, Renala of the Full Moon, Blasphemous, Rykard, Remember of the Blasphemous, Remember of the Star Scourge Radahn, and then also the Omen King, King Morgott. Now, obviously, base game, that leaves me with another, what? 9 more, I think, Remembrance bosses, but majority of those bosses are locked behind things that I can't go and do straight away. For instance, I think the only bosses I could go and do right this physical second without having to beat someone else is... did I go and get the key item of the finger blade? I didn't do that, did I? No. Oh, I must have, because I got the carrying inverted. Maybe I did get the Finger Slayer blade. I must have got the Finger Slayer blade. It just doesn't appear here, I guess. Okay. Well, if I have the carrying inverted, that means I could go and get an item that I need for Fortisax. But Fortisax... The problem with Fortisax is locked behind 2 bosses that I would have to do. And both of them are nasty. Both of them are run enders. Like, the 2 bosses. Like, he's one of the scariest bosses because of what he's locked behind. So what I might need to do is I might need to do a little bit of prep. That's why I'm not starting my timer. Maybe I will start my timer, I don't know, because I'm technically in the game. I've got to prep this right. Okay, so at the end of the day, I have a total of 9 more Remembrances base game. I have, right, let me get into some prep mode, shall we? Let me get my, let me go to Elden Ring Wiki. Good old, Fextra Life. And let me also get this up on the stream for you guys, so you guys can watch my prep. Just so you guys have access to watch my prep. You know, so... Oh, look who's here now. Baz is here now. Yo, Raj, how you here, bro? Welcome. Good to have you, bro. But, yeah, Baz, you bloody took your time, didn't it? Dear me. Like, bloody hell, man, I gave you, like, 3 warnings of, like, I'm starting. Bro, you've been, like, what you been doing, bruv? I'm just on the Elden Ring wiki right now, guys, because I am doing a little bit of prep of what my next plan of action is, in my eyes, okay? And end of the day, if I'm correct in saying, let's get the timer started as well, by the way, because technically the run is going now. So let's get the timer going, so that it's fair, even if I am only prepping right now and not actually on the next thing. Yeah. End of the day, right now, I'm just doing a little bit of prep of what my next step is. Because we've obviously beaten, Rykard. We've beaten Rykard, Morgott, Radahn, Godric, Renala, and, Ancestor Spirit. So we have 9 more base game Remembrances to go. Obviously, a lot of them are locked behind things I can't do. For instance, there is no physical way for me to get to Malenia, Mohg, Godfrey, Placidusax, Malekith, and Elden Beast. So that's Malenia, Mohg, Godfrey, Elden Beast, Placidusax, Malekith. So that's 6 of the 9 I can't do right now. Technically, I could... No, I can't even do Fortis Axe either, because you have to burn the tree to do Fortis Axe. Yo, Mr. Wazza, you're here now, bro. There's some drama at the moment. What drama? What's the gossip? I'm here for the gossip, bro. While I'm doing prep right now, because I'm just prepping what my next remembrance should be. But I'm here for the drama, bro. I'm fully here for the drama. I'm just doing some wiki prep right now. I'm just thinking of what my next play is. So realistically, the only 2 remembrance bosses I could go and physically do right now is I could either go and do Fire Giant, or I could go and do Astel. But Astel would force me to do Gargoyle Duo, because I can't physically... Oh, wait, no. But another problem with doing Astel is I would have to make it through the Lake of Rot. And that's dangerous. That is dangerous. I will say that is a very, very, very dangerous fucking goddamn area. So, I'm not against it. You were... Ah, okay, makes sense. I understand it. So yeah, I could only physically do Astel or Fire Giant right now. I also kind of want to use a new weapon if I'm going to do both of them, because I don't think the weapon I have right now is going to be enough damage. I need like a... Because Fire Giant, if you didn't know, guys, has one of the most health pools and also some of the best resistances. He is so big. Now, I don't think he's that bad of a boss, but he could very easily one-shot me. He does so much damage. I just think I'm okay at that. No, Lake of Rot isn't dangerous if I just get myself, I don't know, for instance, a Preserving Mollusk once I'm through it, and then I don't die. The problem is, if I haven't got enough flasks to heal myself while running through it. That's the problem. So I think I have to go to the mountaintops first, get the final couple of, like, flask upgrades, get a couple of golden seeds and stuff like that that I can pick up over there, then go back to the Lake of Rot. I think that's my play. But for me to do... Because I don't have to do the Gargoyle Duo to get to Astel, because I've already gone and got the Finger Slayer Blade, which means I've already unlocked, I think, the shortcut to the Astel base. The question is, do I want to do Astel now, or would I rather try and get Fire Giant beaten first? And that's the key point. So, let me just get to... Let me look at Fire Giant, right? Because Fire Giant is a dangerous guy, you know? He is a dangerous guy. Yeah, what's the law right now, bro? What's the drama? Or is it personal drama, Mr. Wazza? If it's personal drama, then obviously don't talk about it, you know what I mean? But, like, if it's just, like if there's some drama. So this is my challenge right now, okay? Good old Fire Giant here is what I would next have to do as a remembrance. He obviously drops a fuck ton of remembrance runes and stuff. The problem is, he's strong against most. He's got a fuck ton of health, by the way. He's easily got the most health of anyone I've faced so far. And have I done Lendel Sewers? No, I haven't done Lendel Sewers. And I don't want to. Because the problem with Lendel Sewers, Baz, is in a Deathless run, okay, I would rather get a weapon that just shreds the Gargoyle Duo than do the fucking parkour. I understand what you're trying to get me to say with, like, oh, if you do the parkour, you can, you know, skip the fucking Gargoyle Duo and you can do the thing. But I would do that if it wasn't bloody goddamn a Deathless run. You know what I mean? Don't be bro, do you know how many hours I've put into this Deathless run already? And I'm not even, like, halfway done yet. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just use an OP weapon that beats the Gargoyle Duo. You know what I mean? I can't even do Fortis Axe yet anyway. I have to burn the tree first. Which means I have to do Fire Giant first. Just make it to Mog and quit. What do you mean just make it to Mog and quit? You have to do the jump though, don't you? Like, if I get to Mog, you then have to do the, like, parkour down, and then you... You get my point? Yeah, like, the parkour is nasty. It's like a game ender, that parkour, because you could just very easily slip, even though you feel like you're going to make it. Okay, so if Fire Giant or Astel, right? Because Fire Giant's only weak to Slash. Astel Natural Born of the Void, is weaker to every kind of normal damage apart from, well, all of them. He's immune to Frostbite, but then he's also strong against all of the fucking elements. Okay. All right. Let me think about this, shall we? So let's go back to game. So obviously we've done Rykard, we've got a bunch of runes. What I'm thinking is if I go to what I'm thinking, guys, is I'm thinking of like switching up a weapon. Because I've used a lot of I've used a lot of the Anspur Rapier, and it's great, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. The problem is, I'm thinking, like, for Fire Giant, I kind of want to have a bigger weapon. Like, I want to have something that maybe does a bit more damage, bit more brute strength, it hits like a truck, and it just kind of, like, dare I say the word, just brutes through it, you know what I mean? I've got a few things in mind. The question is, which one do I want to do? Oh, fuck me. Because I'm not going to lie, I have been thinking about trying to use Blasphemous Blade. Because it's a very good weapon. Especially later down the line, Blasphemous Blade is an exceptional weapon. Because, like, Blasphemous Blade is good for Malenia, it's good for, fuck. It's obviously not good against Fire Giant, because it's a fire weapon. But, like, it's good against Malenia, it's good against, a lot of the DLC. It's good against Radagon, it's good against, hell, Malekith, it's not bad against. I've been thinking of trying to maybe use Blasphemous Blade now that I've unlocked it with Rykard. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. Or if I'd rather, because, like, Yeah, I know the parkour's after Mog. I thought you were, like, you had, like, some insane tech strat that you didn't, like, that I didn't know about. That, like, you know, you weren't telling me. I thought you had some insane tech strat that you were going to be like, oh, well, actually, you can technically skip the parkour by just, you know, quitting and then rejoining, and then it puts you down the bottom or something. And it was like, well, that would have been cool, wouldn't it? But, you know, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Blasphemous Blade is a very... Do some mountaintops. That's what I was thinking. Plus, Blasphemous Blade is not bad for Astel either, because you can get a lot... It's just a good weapon. That's the main thing about Blasphemous Blade. It's a very good weapon. And, like, what I was thinking is... Do I use it... It's just a really good weapon. Because it does... like, Blasphemous Blade's a broken weapon. I've hardly ever used it in runs I do, because it's just really good. Like, it's probably one of the best boss remembrance weapons in the game. A lot of people use it, and it's really good, and stuff like that. And obviously, it's got Taker's cameo and stuff as well. Or Taker's Flames, sorry. Which is good, obviously, if you kill things. But if you don't kill things, it's not worth. I do agree with you, though, that I should probably go... I think I should get to mountaintops. Do... some things in mountaintops, like maybe do like an easy boss here and there, maybe, because like if I get Blasphemous Blade, I think I could do the double Erd tree at the tree, and that's good runes, because that's a fire weapon, so I think I could then sit there, two weapons of, I don't think I've got Blasphemous Blade in Night Rain, you know, like, I think this and then there's another weapon I haven't got in Night Rain, I've had the Ruins Greatsword. I haven't had the Blasphemous, though. I mean, the best weapons in Night Rain is when you get the Grafted Blade, or Grafted Great Blade, or the Executioner's Blade, or whatever, because, obviously, you know, the more things you kill, the more power you get in the weapon. But obviously that's different in Elden Ring. So yeah, I think I'm either looking at Blasphemous Blade or I'm looking at maybe just using, because like, I was also considering maybe using like the Zamor Curve Sword, just because I can then add my own thing to it. Because I think that's a I like curved swords a lot, and then also because like it's not hard to get, because if I get to the Giant's Conquering Hero's Grave, if I use, like, I don't know, my Anspur Rapier, get that obviously is a frostbite weapon. And that's alright against Fire Giant. Because I know Fire Giant doesn't get frost easily, but it can get it. You know what I mean? So what I was considering was either getting a frostbite weapon, like Zamor Curve Sword, or getting a fire weapon, like Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, that's my point. Zamor Sword is insane. It's a really good weapon. I love curved swords. Curved swords, I think, have got some of the best move patterns. I think they are really, really, really solid. The problem is this is another one I would have to go to a boss and do. Now, the Hero's Grave itself isn't that bad because it's the light one. It's not the thingy. The problem is I don't know how high level that Zamor is because it is a very late... It's a very late Mountaintops dungeon. Like, it's right before the Fire Giant, the Hero's Grave. So it's like... So the problem I have with that is... How high level do I have to be for that? Because what's my level right now? If I go over to the actual game itself... my level right now... I'm level 80 at the moment, okay? I'm level 80 at the moment. So... See, I'm fully down to get both. The problem is I don't think I can level both without wasting runes, because, like, the whole reason I've kept Rykard's runes is to level one of the weapons up as far as I can get it, and then kind of use it for a bit to then get more runes, because I can't level both right now. But I do agree with you that I should level both. Like, what I was thinking is I was going to use Blasphemous Blade for Astel, then use Zamor Curve Sword for Fire Giant to get through him, and then... Because, like, is the question really then that I'm going to go straight to Malenia? Is that the question? Because I'm scared of Malenia. But at the same time, I know how to do Malenia. It's just, Malenia is very situational. She is easy as long as she doesn't be... let's stop thinking about Malenia, because I've got a lot of things I've got to do before I even consider Malenia, right? So let's just let's just accept that. Okay, sure. All right, whatever. Let's just get rid of that. I think what we do is we level up Blasphemous Blade, right? We go and get it. That means I am going to go and duplicate a Remembrance as well, so that I can say that I've still killed Rykard, by the way. So let me go and... Can I duplicate it down here? Am I able to go duplicate the fucking thingy? I'm going to go and get Blasphemous. Yeah, I'm going to go get Blasphemous. I just want to duplicate the Remembrance because I think it should always be that I have the Remembrance in my inventory so that it shows I've beaten it, and obviously I'm going to have to use it to get Blasphemous Blade. So I'm going to duplicate it real quick. Do you think I get one-shotted by this still? Or do you think I'd live now? Well, I have 130k. How I've got 130k? Did I have 130k before? I thought I had less than that. Well, I'm going to knock this down, see if I can then duplicate the Remembrance of Rykard, then get Blasphemous Blade. Bong, bong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. It's not coming down yet, is it? Bullshit. I hate a pokey weapon, man. I hate pokey weapons. Why are pokey weapons so bad? You just gotta always keep your eyes out for rot. You don't have to get all of them. to get all of them. I just have to get some of them. Bruh! Thank you. Bro, eventually it will come down. Fuck me, how many of these have I got to bloody hit, man? Like, you don't have to hit all on 1 foot. You just have to hit enough. Really? It's really not coming down yet. How many have I got to hit of this shit, man? There we go. Now it's coming down. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, I know they one-shot you if they're directly on top of you. That's why I was being very careful. Luckily, he wasn't directly on top of me. But he's been knocked down. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate Remembrance of the Blasphemous. So that I can get Blasphemous Blade and then still have one. So that I can then have it showing. Alright, because I always want to have it showing that I have each Remembrance so that you guys can see that I'm not cheating, that I don't have them, you know? But I now have 2 of it, so I can go and redeem it at the finger lady. And I can go and redeem it and get Blasphemous Blade. Now, Blasphemous Blade should make it so that I'm good against a lot of the things in the mountaintops, because the mountaintops is obviously, as you guys know, the mountaintops is snow. It's a snowy area, right? So end of the day, a lot of things there are weak to fire. Zamors are weak to fire. That's why I could get the Zamor with the Blasphemous Blade. Same with the Erdtree double thing. They're weak to fire. Same with... I'm sure there's another boss I'm probably forgetting about. I mean, technically one of the Erdtree... Fuck, what are they called? The... What I want is Blasphemous Blade. There we go. Now, I don't quite have the faith right now, but I can go and rebirth, which is what I'm going to do, by the way, because I have nowhere near the faith. Mainly, up until this point, I haven't been using faith. I've been using, like, mainly just dex and strength, because I've been using the Anspur Rapier. But now I'm going to go and rebirth with the Larval Tear to get some faith. Now, the question I do have to also say is the Zamor Curse Sword also... Okay, that's Dex and Strength. So I've got to make sure I have enough Dex and Strength to use the Zamor Curve Sword, as well as also having enough Faith to use Blasphemous Blade. What does the fire, I'm assuming, scales with Faith? I'm assuming, Baz, yeah? I'm assuming the fire on this weapon is a Faith scale. Like, the actual, like, L2, you know, like, line thing. I'm assuming that is a faith scaling, I would assume. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but I have to assume that that is a faith scaling. Yeah. So, because then I've got to scale it more into the faith for that. I mean, I already need enough dex anyway. For the curves, for the curved sword, I need how much dex? 18 dex and 16 strength. So as long as I go a bit higher than the dex I need for that, yeah, it does scale with the faith. Okay, that's what I thought it might. Let me level the weapon first, because then I'll know how many runes I have available to level. Because what is a level for me?
Oh,
I don't want to, like... How many sombers do I have? Actually, that's a key point. Right now we only have a 1 and a 5, but obviously I could go and get another... how many... what bell bearings do I have right now? Because that's actually a point. I could go and get some bell bearings. Hold on. I do have the smithing stone minus bell bearing 3, but that's normal smithings, not sombers. Where is the somber smithing stone bell bearings? Because I might need to go and get those. I am not gonna lie. Let's offer them then. Right now, yeah, we have no somber bell bearings. Oh, I do have a talisman pouch here, by the way. Let me just buy that now. I didn't even see that I didn't buy that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go and get the somber bell bearings before I do this. Okay, let me use, the Serpent Hunter again, because you don't need to level it up to use it. It's a level 1 weapon. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly go and kill... I might as well keep the runes on me, because if I die anyway, then the run's over. So it's not like having runes on you is like a risk, because if you die, the run's over anyway. So now what I've got to do is I've got to go and find these fucking somber smithing stone bell bearings. So... shit. Alright. Somber smithing stone bell bearings. Somber stone... bell, and we'll put that. Somber stone miners bell bearing 1, and we need what? 1, 2, I would say we probably need 1, 2, and 3 minimum. I would at least need to get to +6, I would say, to be able to do mountaintops. Like, 1 is Celia Crystal Tunnel, Falling Star Beast. That's doable. I should be able to do that comfortably. It's not that high level. It's one of the lower level things in Caelid, to be honest. Then we need the Somber Miners Bell Bearing 2, which is Boss Duo of Crystallian Duo in Altus Tunnel. That's not fun. But again, I should be able to do that, I would hope. At least it's not it's the spear and the ring blade, not the staff, and the staff is the most annoying one by a mile, and it's not the rot ones either. And then the third one is... Inner Corpse just outside the First Church of Marika in Mountaintops. Okay, that I'll get anyway, because I'll be going there for that. So, let me just go and get the other 2 bell bearings, shall we? And then we will be able to get things done. Because like I said, we have got to go and do that, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, we do have to go and get those. Because there's no point in me, like, rebirthing and, like, changing my stats and stuff if I haven't got the stones to be able to actually level up the weapon. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and get those bell bearings now. Now, obviously, they're not in the nicest of places because you do have to do bosses for them. The bonus is they're not... I wouldn't say that they should be crazy hard, but I should be able to do them. How have I got the Church of Plague Grace, but not got the bloody goddamn village? Okay, well, we're gonna have to go to the, Smoldering Wall, I would say, is probably the grace we go to. And we're gonna go and get the Falling Star Beast Grace. Well, the Celia Crystal Tunnel. There are the Needle Beetles in here, which are nasty. But, end of the day, I should be high enough level to the point where I am not going to die to those. Obviously I'm not going to spend my runes because I'm going to use these to level the weapon up. And then maybe use them to level up the other weapon as well. So that's why I'm keeping my runes. And like I said, I shouldn't be thinking of runes having on me as a risk. Because end of the day, having runes on me is not a risk in a Deathless run. Because if I die, the run's over. So it's no more risky than having no runes on me. I could have 0 runes or I could have 100 million. It's no different. Because if I die, it's over. So, you know, it's as simple as that. Alright. So yeah, we're going to go and get this Somber Bell Bearing of 1. Which, like I said, is in Celia Crystal Tunnel. Celia Crystal Tunnel is like here. I think it's this tunnel right here. I think this is Celia Crystal Tunnel. So, let me, wait a minute. Just to make sure I have the right route. We're going to go right on over to Celia Crystal Tunnel, get the Somber Bell Bearing 1, then we've got to go to Altus Tunnel and get Bell Bearing 2. And then, after that, we then need to go to Mountaintops, get 3, then level up Blasphemous Blade, rebirth so that I can then use Blasphemous Blade, and then I think we will then try and level up off some things in the Mountaintops. I think that's the smartest play, you know what I mean? Fuck off, you little shite. Yeah, so Cellular Crystal Tunnel is in here. Very nice. Right, boom. Wonderful. Now, like I said, even though Caelid is a high-level area, this is not as high-level. This is a lower-level area. End of the day, like I said, with that being said... by the way, just so you guys know that it is still a deathless run, look. There is no about death thing yet, look. Because I haven't died. I haven't died, guys. It's a deathless run. Just so that you guys are maybe questioning my abilities. No, still deathless. Still going strong. How many flasks do I have, by the way, as well? That's a point. I'll guarantee you my death as well, by the way, if I do die, will be to, like, falling or something. I'll guarantee you it'll be, like, something stupid. We have got 12 healing flasks, though, which is nice, so we should be alright. Now, like I said, needle beetles in here are nasty. But we're just going to kind of run past everyone, because I'm coming here for the bell bearing anyway. And there's nothing in here that I realistically need, so I don't need to do anything properly. Those things. Yep, those things right fucking there. Ugh. Oh. I have to get on that, don't I? Oh! Run away. Oh my god! Of course I... Yeah, alright. That sounds about right. Oh, he fell down. Perfect. Well, that's easy for me. Because now I can actually do the jump easier. Think I can get that item, guys? Oh! Nope. Well, you know what? I don't care about that item. You know that one crazy high-level fort in Limgrave? What one crazy high-level fort in Limgrave? I don't think I do, bro. I don't think I do know that one crazy high-level fort in Limgrave. I don't know which fort you're talking about. Like, what one are you... Hey! You little dick, you. Luckily... Fuck off, bruv. I don't want to waste flasks, because I need them for the boss. Go away. Stop being an annoyance, bruv. Like, you're not even worth my time. Are you going to climb that? You fucking little dick. Go on. Oh! He could jump! Oh! Okay, that got me there. You know what? Fair enough. He did me there. Oh! Oh! You gonna let me up? Thank you. Oh, that's a somber right there. I do want that, because that might save me. Hey, that saved me a 4, you know. I'll take that. Are we at the boss now? I think we're pretty much there. Are you seriously? Oh my god, you little... fucking annoyances, man. Like, you absolutely are seriously this intent. I just wanted to get to the boss. But if you're going to be a pain in the ass, then I guess I'll kill you. You know? The one with the bats that one-shot you. Again, mate, I can't say that I do know what you're talking about. Really can't. Now, I will say there is a... You dirty little... Can you fuck off? I just want to go in the boss. I want to dick around with your cancer. Fuck these needle bugs, man. Fuck them off. If that hits me, by the way, you little fucking dirty. Alright, here we are, guys. Falling Star Beast. It's not the big one. Pokey weapons. I'm just gonna heal from here, fuck it. Right. I don't think I can do full charges against these guys, because the charge attacks are way too slow. I think I'll just just do normal pokes, honestly. Like, I think normal pokes are fine. I'll do it on them. Oh, get fucked! Get fucked! Bats and the rats in Limgrave. Like, I know annoying bats and rats dungeons, but Limgrave. Like, you're talking about base. Are you meaning in, like, the Weeping Peninsula? Like, are you meaning in the Weeping Peninsula? Or are you meaning in, like, actual Limgrave? Oh, that was bad for me, that. I'll give him that. Alright, you do your charge and then, mate. I 100% dodged that. Yo, he's stuck on the torch. Oh, fuck me. It's been a long time since I've done a Falling Star Beast, you know, it really has. This is why I will never do the one that's the proper Falling Star Beast. Because I don't like these as they normally are. And this is the easier one. So... that gives me a guaranteed charge, which is very good damage, to be fair. Go on then. I missed. Fuck! Yeah, keep doing that, bro. That's a guaranteed charge attack for me right there. Ow. Okay, I was honestly so confident that was going to poise break, to be honest. How have I not got a second poise break yet, by the way? There we go. There's my second poise break. Ends the fight. Yeah, well, I understand Weeping Peninsula is in Limgrave, but why don't you just tell me Weeping Bloody Peninsula? You know what I mean? Just say Weeping Peninsula. But yeah, that's that one done. Like I said, it's never that bad. Fuck me. Let me get rid of that marker real quick. Now we have to go to Altus, which is Altus Tunnel, which is this one. So we have to go down the bottom, which I'm just going to go to Windmill Village to do because I'm not going to risk doing the jump down. I know you can jump down, but you can also die doing that, whereas I could just take the longer way and just be smart. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean now, like which one, yeah. It's very nasty. I haven't done it on this run because why would I? I mean, end of the day, I think I probably could do it now because I'm way over leveled, but you know what I mean? It's like, I'll only do it if I actually feel like I need to. If you get what I mean, like, and right now I feel like that's an unnecessary piece of stress. Dare I say, you know, it's not a necessary like function. I don't have to do it right now. I'm at 137k. How much do I actually think I would need to level up Blasphemous Blade? What am I saying? It doesn't matter if I have runes. End of the day, I'm just trying to figure out if, like, because of how annoying Crystallian Duo can be, I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything I could do. Because I can't rock crystals, so it's not like I can use Anspur Rapier anyway. So, like, realistically, this fucking goddamn Serpent Hunter is probably the best I'm gonna get. Or do I use the Morning Star? Because it isn't leveled up. I haven't leveled up the damage of this. I know you don't have to for, like, Rykard, for, like, that damage, but, like, for other things, if you want to use it, you do want to level it up so you actually do more damage. And I don't think a level 1 Serpent Hunter is going to be the smart play. Like, against the Falling Star Beast, I knew I could do it. Against these, I think I might use a level 7 Morning Star instead. Because I would use the Anspur, but I can't rot them. So it's like, what's the bloody point? I guess I could just use the Blossimus. If I'm gonna, like... I could just level the Blossimus up to where I can get it to, which is... I mean, I can get the Blossimus now. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Instead of doing these right now, I'm gonna go over to EG. Where's my guy EG? Is he over here? He'll be Road to the Manor. I'm gonna go to my guy EG, buy a 3. You forget how big Kalid is. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kalid is the one. It's the one with the Dectus half. I know which one you were talking about. I was just like, bro, there's no, like, yeah, I know which one. You were meaning the Dectus half in Dragonborough. That's the one you were meaning.
There you have you heard along the
yes, she has. Thank you. Can I have a 3, please? That's what I need. Thank you very much. Because I have, if I buy a 3, I can also go and get a 2 from the bell bearing I now have. I could buy one from him, but why would I? When I can get one from the finger readers. Or the finger maidens, sorry, not the finger readers. The Lake of Rot is dreadful. It's absolutely nasty. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to get the stones to level up Blossimus to +4 or +5. Then go and do the Crystallian Duo to get the ability to get it to 6. And then I'm going to go to Mountaintops, I think. That's what my idea is. So, like, we're going to offer that bell bearing. Buy a Somber 2. Then I'm going to level this up. Then I'm going to go Rebirth. Then I'm going to go and kill the Crystallian Duo. I'm also going to level up, I think, in between then and now.
Well, I took you
for dead. Lay out your arms then. Right, so now I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I actually have a 6 already. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, guys. There you go. I don't even need to get the bell bearing yet. I probably should go and do it anyway because I'm going to need it in the future. But I'm going to go and get it anyway. I am going to go and get it anyway because end of the day, realistically, I'm going to need it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, Radagon's Saw Seal is very good, I will say. The problem is it does make you take more damage. I actually have every talisman now, by the way. But the problem is I only have 4 talismans right now. I do want to get better talismans. I already have a really good one in Green Turtle. Green Turtle is like one of my end game ones. The ones I want other than that is... One of them's in DLC, which is the 2-handed talisman. But until then, I'll have something else. I want the Great Shield, the Dragon Crest Great Shield talisman, but that's in Farum Azula. And then I want the... I want... the Crimson... I want the Erdtree's Favor Talisman, if I can get it. And I think that's in... Is that in Haligtree, the better one? There's not really any other talismans that, like, jump out at me. Because I know the ones I like. Jump Attack's talisman's always good, and that's in Storm... what's it called? Storm... What's the fucking place? It's Storm something. It doesn't matter. It's in fucking goddamn Godric. Stormveil, that's the one. Stormveil. Fuck me, bro. How am I forgetting that? Right. I'm gonna go and get the Somber Bell Bearing now anyway, because I do think that... Wait, I need to go and Rebirth. What am I saying? I haven't got the requirements. Wait a minute, hold on. I need to go and Rebirth instead. Sorry, let me go do that first. Let me Rebirth at Renala. I think I have got a Larval Tier. If I don't, then I know where to get easy ones. But, like, end of the day, I do think I already have one, but I'm not 100% confident about that. Because I'm pretty sure I got one on the way to Mimic, because I know there's one there, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. If I didn't grab it, I'll be a little bit annoyed in myself. No, I have 2. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So what I need to remember is I need to get... I need to get minimum 18 dexterity. What's the faith I need? I need 21 in faith, 22 in strength. I probably need some mind so that I can use the L2. Yes, please.
Now.
Thank you. Right. Okay, so I need to get my faith up. My faith has to go to, I would say, probably 25 minimum for now, I would say, is what I want to do. Dexterity, I want to get back to 20 minimum. I might leave it at 20, though. I might not go to 22 anymore. Health, mind, I want to get up to about 20. Maybe I could go to 18 for now. My health definitely needs to go all the way back up. Not to 43, but, like, I have to get to... For Fire Giant, I have to get to, like, 38. You know, and like, obviously, I'm not going to rebirth since then. Endurance, I want to have go up. And I want to put that to, like, at least 20. And then I need to get my strength back up. But I am going to have to put some points elsewhere. I think we'll go to 15 in mind. Because I don't need a huge amount of FP. Like, for L2s. It's not like I'm using a seal. You know what I mean? So I think 15 in mind. Put a bit more into strength. Maybe I'll go down to 36 in vigor instead of 43. And put a bit more in strength. And then... Other than that... Where else can I, like... Where else do you think I can cut some stats off? Because I want to get to at least 30 strength. I don't need to be 33 because I'm not relying much on strength compared. But... I want 3 more points. Where can I cut 3 more points off and still be good for Fire Giant and Astel? Because I'm not going to rebirth since then. Obviously, I can still use some runes that I own to level up another couple of stats, because now that I've got this to +6, I technically don't need to keep this many runes. Where can I cut off a couple of stats? That's the question. Like, where can I save a couple? Because realistically... I want 3 more in strength, if possible. You know what? We'll cut it down 1 more in health. Put it to strength. And then I'll cut it down 1 more in faith and put it to strength. And then I'll rebirth at that. And then I will use my runes to put the other stats back up of faith and health. And we'll go with that, I think. Yeah. We're going to do that. And now that I've rebirthed, I should be able to use this weapon perfectly. Yep. And now I will use my 120k, not all of them, but I will use at least 2 levels worth and get my health back to 36 and my faith back to 25. And I'll keep 43k. I know I can level again, but I'm going to keep it so that when I go and get the Zamor Curse sword, I have runes to buy stones and level up the weapon. Because realistically, at level 82... we're going to go now to mountaintops after killing the Crystallian duo and kill some other enemies. So I guess actually I will just use my runes, actually, the more I think about it. Because realistically, I'm not going to fucking goddamn go straight to Astel or Fire Giant anyway. I'm going to kill other things. Alright, mountaintops. We already got the Grace at Zamor Ruins. I don't know when I went and did it, but we're gonna go and quickly kill the Crystallian duo to get the bell bearing that I remember now, so that I don't forget about it in the future. If you get what I mean. Anywho, let me just make sure everything sounded good. Crystallian duo to get the... sounds alright to me. I just wanted to make sure everything was sounding solid so that we don't have any, you know, problems. I'm hoping everything's sounding good. All right. Good. Let me just remember. Yeah, my goat. Where did that go, bro? It's meant to go in a line. Is it because I'm on a straight? Is that what's, like, fucking it up? Wait a minute. Let me try it in a straight line. Like this direction. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Alright. So yeah, that's my plan, because I think that'll break the Crystallians quite quickly. Obviously, I'm not going to use the L2 that much, because I don't have the FP yet. And obviously, I don't think it's worth putting any mind flasks yet with the little amount of mind I have. Like, I don't have enough mind to find it worth me putting any points into it. Where's that golden seed that's down here? I know there is a golden seed that's sometimes down here. I don't know if I already grabbed it or not. There it is, down there. I'll grab that if I haven't already. Doesn't look like I have, so I'll take that. That's a good little hiccup right there. We are skipping Wormface, because guess what? That's one of the most annoying bosses in the game, and can very easily one-shot you by grabbing you once. So, no. I'm good, thanks. Wormface can enjoy himself, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, fuck. Chill. Chill. And then the tunnel should be over up here. But yeah, once I've done these, I will then make my... The stairs in here? Yeah, they are in here. I just want to quickly grab the item here, because I can, you know? They're not going to fit down here, so why not grab the item in here? Wrath of Gold. Okay, that was useless. Hello, guys. I'm just leaving, thank you. Holy shit, that did a lot of fucking Deathlight. Just for one hit of that to do, like, a third? That is ridiculous. That's why you don't do those, guys, because they're just nasty. They're nasty pieces of work, then. Is it over here? That it is, yes. Alright, Altus Tunnel. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure we are in Altus Tunnel. Altus Tunnel, very nice. Don't know why I just sent it back up. I'm so used to playing co-op that I sent it up for another person. I'm actually going to bring that back down, because I have no reason to send it up, because I'm never going to go back up. Like, I'm never going to, like, you know, do that. Yeah, I think we're going to do this with my, I think we're going to do this without mana flasks, because realistically, I'm not going to get many L2s off anyway, because there's no, like, I could put a mind flask on. I'll put one on. I think I'll put two. I have 12 flasks, right? So I think I'll do one mind flask. We will allocate flasks to have one mind flask, because then that should give me like 6 usages of the L2, and if I get 6 usages, I should break one of their bodies, you know? I should break one of, like, crack one of their bodies with that. Now we are just going to quickly just do a nice quick run through here, because I don't remember there being anything that good, apart from a couple of stones I can pick up. I'm not going to pick up the ones that they're mining. Well, actually, what's the actual correct way to go again? Well, I can't, is it just in here? Oh, it's just straight in here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just do a quick, like, let me just do a quick loop-de-loop. Fuck off. And I'll just grab all of the stones. Ow. I'm fat loading. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh! Oh! I am fat loading. We're gonna go in and then take off, like... How am I fat loading? Fuck off. We're gonna go down like one layer in this, and then maybe put on like, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Right, the one I want to break first is definitely the spinny one. He's way more annoying. now... Bro, we're just gonna trade, are we, yeah? I'm gonna use my L2s on the spinny one. No, fuck off, bruv. I'm not fighting you, fuck off! I wanna fight this one. Oh, I mean, if I can get both of them lined up with it, you know, that might be the play. If I can get a nice little line going here. But I want this one to be the one I do hit majority of it. I'm gonna try and line them up. Because, like, fuck off. I am trying to just line them up to get a good line here, dare I say. Bro, line up, man, line up. Oh, perfect, there we go. Oh, there we go, that's what I wanted. Right, now I can just hit this thing and just absolutely fucking shred it. Alright, and now we'll use our final L2 on you. And now we just hit. And there we go, now we win. Boom! Alright. Very simple. Very simple. Alright, so that's the Somber Miners Bell Bearing 2 gained. So now... I think now we can just head to mountaintops now, because we've done the, dare I say, the dangerous shit. Well, not the dangerous shit, we've done the easy shit. We've done all the tedious stuff. Now we head to mountaintops, and now is where it actually gets back to being difficult again, because obviously now we're going back to a high-level area, and not an easy area. So, mountaintops. Mountaintops are the flippin' giants. Ay, 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 ay. Oh dear, this is going to be dangerous. Mountaintops is definitely where it'll get back to being, dare I say, a bit of a pain. Yeah, I don't have enough endurance anymore because I lowered a couple of levels in it. And I need to put my levels back up to be able to get the endurance. But we can't do that right now, so we're not going to. Now, I know for a fact there is a smithing stone bell bearing in here. I might have already grabbed it. I'm not 100% certain, but I am going to quickly just check to make sure. While I'm here, you know, I might as well make sure that I did do the thing that I really hope I did. Where's the stairs? There they are. Did I grab this already? Yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did. Look, it was worth having a check, you know. Worth having the check. Why would we not? You know, it would be stupid for me not to check. Oh, hello, mate. Sorry, I'm not here to fight you. I will be fighting one of you to get the cursed sword, but you're not the one I need to fight. I need to fight the Hero's Grave one for that. Now, I would do the ulcerated tree spirit in the dungeon down here. The problem is the dungeon itself is a pain in the ass for the boss. It is such a long dungeon, and it is such a pain in the ass of a dungeon that it's like, is it worth my time? You know? I think I will grab the Grace, just so that if I ever do choose to do it, I will. But, yeah, this dungeon down here is an absolute pain in the ass to do. It's long, tedious, and annoying as fuck. So, like... I just don't know if I want to. If you get what I mean. Like, it's a very tedious dungeon. I mean, you get a golden seed for it, and also quite a few runes, but, like, it's just tedious. I will quickly grab that. Okay, well, that was useless. All right, this is always a treacherous little run here, because... okay, thank you. This is always a treacherous little run here, because there's a golem down the end that will try and shoot you. I think... Is he lining up a shot right now? I don't think he's lining one up yet. I don't think he's got within... Now he's doing it, yeah. So now what you do is you get to here, you wait for him to shoot. And then you go again. And you should be able to get out of range of... Ooh, wow, that hurt. Holy shit. Well, that made Torrent fucking pained. But, hey! That's what I thought, you little shit. I do want to kill this, because this is a somber, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, that's a good somber as well. That's useful. I need a 7 now, and then, because I know where to get a 9. I know exactly where to get a 9, and I think this might be one of the weapons I might get to +9. Honestly, I really do. I know where to get a 9, I just need to know where to get a 7, really. Without getting the bell bearing, because obviously, I think the bell bearing's in Farum, I think. It's either in Farum or Halictree. It's nowhere near here, I know that for a fact. Obviously, 5 to 6 is in Mountaintops, but 7 to 8 is not. Where's the golden seed? Did I go past the golden seed? No, I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, bosses in Mountaintops that I could honestly go and do. I'm trying to figure out what is the play of, like... Oh, there's the golden seed. Now I almost went past it. Chill, guys, chill. I'm not here to fight any of you. Very nice, thank you very much. I would just like to avoid you both, if you don't mind. Oh! No! Don't do this to me! Oh! Oh, shit me! Oh, my God! That was dangerous. Bro, that guy fucking caught my horse, bruv. Luckily, I know how to dodge, but holy shit! Fuck me! That was dangerous, man. I actually felt like death was upon me there. God damn. Fuck. Fuck me, man. Dear me. Whoo. There was a little bit of wee came out there. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of wee. Yeah, so Mountaintop, as I was saying, Mountaintop bosses, there's a couple I know I'm not going to do, like the Deathrite Bird, because just no, I'm not going to do the Deathrite Bird. I know I'm going to have to do Commander Neo at some point, because end of the day, I have to get to Halictree and I have to do Millennia, so I have to do him at some point. The question is, what level do I want to be for it? Because the problem is, the weapon you want for Commander Neo is you want a weapon that staggers the knights so that you can just stagger them. And I don't know if the Grafted Great Blade staggers the knights or not. Like, because I know colossal weapons do, but do great swords do? Like, do they, like, if I hit one of the knights, does it stagger it when I hit it? Just with normal R1s. Like, I can't remember if great swords stagger the banished knights or not. Because if they do stagger, I might actually get him done. Not right now. I might do other things first, but there's him. There's the double tree fight up here, which is annoying, by the way, because you have to fight 2. Dark Souls 3 has the best loading screen OST. I haven't played Dark Souls 3. That's something I'm going to stream at some point. I haven't played any of the Dark Souls, 1, 2, or 3. I'm playing through Bloodborne and then obviously this. In terms of bosses, there is Commander Neil I have to do, the double tree, which is annoying but doable. There is also Vike, but he can always be a bit of a pain in the ass here. And then across, there is the Hero's Grave, which is... Where is the... It's here, I think. This is the Hero's Grave, and there's also another church here, which is where you fight bloody Okina, who has the Rivers of Blood, which is very annoying. I could test it on some other night. There is other nights in there, to be fair. Well, I think I'll... You know what I'll do? I'll go and test it on a night that's a bit easier to kill. Because, end of the day, I know where one Banished Knight is. So let me test it. Because I don't want to test it on the knights in there. Because the knights in there, like, teleport. They, like, phase shift in and out. And, like, they're a pain in the ass. Whereas, if it'll work on a normal Banished Knight, it'll work on the Ghost ones as well. It's not like it won't work on the normal ones. And I know that there is a Banished Knight that patrols this. He's right there, look. So if I stagger him with an R1, right, I will then... Okay, yeah. Oh, maybe not. He, like, half staggers, half doesn't. Let me try that again. Wait a minute, let me try that again. How have I never picked up this item, by the way? Like, I've been here, I've got the grace, and I've never picked up the cookbook. Let me do that again. Let me try that again on him, because he's an easy kill, and he's a Banished Knight. So, let me get his attention, because I staggered him when he had his back to me. But I don't want to do that when he has his back to me. I want to get his attention when he's facing me, and see if it works. Hello, mate. Come on. Okay, he staggers. That surely means that I will stagger them, yeah? Like, surely that means I will stagger them. Like, if I stagger him, there's no way the ghost ones don't get staggered. Obviously, they can poise through it if they're doing a move and stuff, but that's normal. I'm meaning, like, if they're just running after me and then I hit them, I'll stagger them. And that's the main thing that, like... That's the main thing. Like, surely that does mean I'll stagger the normal one. Or the ghost ones, if I stagger the normal ones. Let me go and get the, let me go and get the Sacred Tear and the, let me go across the lake, and we'll go and get the Sacred Tear and the, what's the fucking other thing I need? The Sacred Tear and the, bell bearing that's in front of the church. And then we'll go across the chain, get the grace over there, and then we will decide what our plan of action is. We're not going in that cave, by the way, because that cave has a Godskin Duo spirit form, and they're nasty, so we're not doing that. Really? He spawns there? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not fighting you, Borealis. You are way too overleveled for me. Yeah, fuck no, man. I am not fighting Bori fucking Alice. Right. So, this is the bell bearing. And then in here is a Sacred Tear. Okay, very nice. So that gets me another Sacred Tear. And then I've got to try and remember what one, like, because I don't think I'm at max now, am I? Like, I think I need... How many more? I think I need, like, one more. But I can't remember which one I've missed. Because I'm at plus... Oh, wait, no, I'm at plus 10. I've missed a couple. What ones have I missed? Because I've been to that one. I'm pretty sure I went to both of these. I'm not 100% sure, but the whole reason I got that grace is to go over there. I'm pretty sure. So I think we've done both of these. We've done... I know we went to the one in Caleb that I normally miss, because I have the Grace there. And then I know I've done that one. That one. That one. That one. I'm missing 2 somewhere. I think I did Leonia. I don't think I've done that one, because that's why it's still tagged, look. I haven't done that one. But, like, where's the other one? I'm missing 2. Like, I know I've done this one now, so I'll tag this one off that I've done it. That's the whole reason I tagged them, so that I know which ones I still needed to get. Which one am I missing? Because, like, I've tagged it clearly to see that I've not done it, look. So there's that one there, that's still 11. But I'm still missing 1 to get to 12. Like, what one am I missing? Am I being an idiot here? Like, is there one that, like, oh, of course, there's one there instead? Like, what other one am I missing? Do you remember the tier locations? Like, do you remember where the final sacred tier would be? Because, like, if I can count to 12, right? There's 12 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 there. 5. 6. I think there was 1 there normally. 7, which is the one I haven't got, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am missing 1 then. Fuck, because that's 10, and then there's 11 there. Where's the 12th one that I haven't just gone and instantly... Because, like, I know for a fact this one has the Golden Order seal, not the tier at it. What final one am I missing? I know I haven't been to the Madness Village, and that's the one that I know I'm missing. But where's the final one that I'm missing? Oh, is it there? I've clearly done that if it's there. But I don't think that one has one normally, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm chatting shit. I don't know which one I'm missing after that one. I really don't. I mean, for as of right now, it doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm not... For as of right now, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not doing... I'm not got enough health to the point where plus 11 and 12 will make the difference. But when I get to, like, after Fire Giant, I will want to be plus 12. There is no key items here other than a Golden Rune 10, which I'm going to grab and then get the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know what sacred tier I'm missing. I really don't. Like, I'm clearly missing 1 because I'm at plus 10. Right, there's a Grace here in case I ever want to come back to this fort. I highly doubt I will because there really... I'll be honest, there really isn't much here for me. If you're not doing a randomized run, there really isn't much here for me. Okay, so we go through you, we skip past you. Go up here and we go across the chain. Yeah, I really don't know what sacred tier I'm missing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have to be 100% honest here. I have absolutely no idea what sacred tier I am missing. I have no idea. What sacred tiers am I missing? Oh, shit. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, so realistically, the next thing I'm gonna do is probably do the Giants. Hero. Giants conquering Hero's Grave. That's the one I'm thinking of doing next to get that sword. Now, end of the day, obviously the boss there is the Zamor, which you get for doing the boss. And my thought is to do that. Now, the question is, what level should I be to do it, is the question. Because end of the day, like, I have got a good fire weapon, which I feel like would do all right. But, like, at the same time, I'm not exceptional at ancient Zamors. Like, I'm not bad at them, but I'm not exceptional at them, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not my, dare I say the word, forte, if you know what I mean. What level should I be for this thing? So if we went and did the Giants, what level should I be for the Giants conquering Heroes Grave? Oh. Yeah, you should be apparently around in the 100 to 120 mark. The problem is that's the same for the it's the same for Fire Giant though. And it's like, realistically, I'm probably not going to be that, am I? You know what I mean? Like, let's be 100% real here. I'm probably not going to be 120 for that either. Let me have a look for Commander Neil, because that's another thing I could go and do. Commander Nile. 90 to 100. Okay, that's definitely closer. I could definitely do that. And it also says a +8 for somber weapons, which I can get. So I can definitely do that. The problem is I would need to be shit me. Tree Avatar Duo. Yeah, 100 to 120 again. Fuck me. I mean, it's doable. Like, I can definitely do these things at a lower level, but, like, is the smarter thing to do it, or is the smarter thing to not? Is the question. Fuck me. I think Commander Neil is doable. I've just got to see how confident I am. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself to level... I don't think there's many bosses I've missed that are good runes. That's the issue. Like, there really isn't that many bosses that I've missed that are, like, really good runes. So, like, I think I'm just going to have to do it at the level I'm at and just hope. I mean, like I said, I'm not a complete noob to the game. It's not my first playthrough, so it's not like I have to be dead on level. But, like... shit. Okay. I think we're going to try Commander Neil. I think we're going to try Commander Neil. I am going to get to +8, though. So I am going to go and get a +7. Which, if I'm correct in saying, a somber 7 without getting the bell bearing. Sorry, guys. I'm just having a little look at where somber 7s are. Somber Stone 7. Where are they available? So, base game. Guarded by Abductor Virgin across the bridge northwest of the Temple of Eagle. 2 found in the sewer. Do not want to go in the sewer. Not yet, anyway. Lake of Rot, of course. Forbidden Lands. 1 found on a corpse inside a giant skull on the head. Ooh. That might be doable. 1 dropped by a teardrop scarab climbing the frozen tree after the Zamor ruins. Oh, I haven't got that. Teardrop scarab climbing the frozen tree after Zamor ruins. Oh, I could also kill the lions in the Castle Soul, and they'll give me a 7. And I am going to go there anyway, and I think I can cheese them through the door. Let me try that. Because realistically, I know how I'm going to beat the lions at the door. Well, I know, like, what I'm going to do. I'm going to just Blasphemous Blade them, and I'm just going to use the door and not go in. So, yeah. Let's go to Castle Soul, shall we? Let's go to Castle Soul. Let's go and see... what we can do there. Oh shit, wait a minute. I haven't got my chat at the moment. Fuck. Hold on. Let me just get through this dangerous area first. I also want to go and grab the Somber 9 while I'm here because I know where it is. There's a Grace here. And there is a Somber Smithing Stone 9 that I'm not going to use yet, by the way, because I don't think I need to get to 9 and 10. But there is a Somber Smithing Stone 9. I'm not going across to the tree. And I don't think it's on this one either. I think it's on the bridge, the further bridge. So I think I skip this bridge and go to the next bridge. And then there's a Somber Smithing Stone 9. Ooh. Chill. Oh god. Chill. The 9 is over here, I'm pretty sure. No, maybe not. Fuck, man. Is it on the other bridge? Is it really on the other bridge? Fuck. Shit, it's on the other bridge then. Fuck, it is across to the... I know there's a 9 on one of these bridges. But I'm not going there right now anyway now, because... I'm at the fucking place I need to be. Right here, look. Chill! We're not doing the Deathrite Bird. That shit can spawn in and stay there, as far as I'm concerned. That shit is about... Ooh! That was risky. I knew I would live, but it still scared me. We don't need the Somber 9 yet. When I need the Somber 9, I'll remember it's there. I also know of another Somber 9 location, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm chatting shit, I don't know. Right, Castle Soul. Get this back open as well, because... Right, Castle Soul. Oh, you're leaving, are you? Oh, you going, bro? Like, I didn't see that chat. I'm sorry, I didn't have chat open at the time. But, you're out, bro. That's fair enough. Sorry, I do apologize, man. Like, I was... bro, are you good? Like, you still here or anything? Like, I do apologize. My chat wasn't working at the time. Like, if you're still here, Baz, I'm still listening, I promise. I just, Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't replying because my chat weren't working at the moment. Like, my chats weren't coming through, bro. I hear your chats now. It only just refreshed. I realized chats, like, I just thought you'd gone to bed or something. But, I didn't see that chats weren't working. I've got them working now, don't you worry. Like, they were working on the screen, but I can't always see my screen. I was, like, doing research to, like, look for things at that time. So, like, I didn't see that new chats had come through. And chats for me weren't coming through on my end. Even though I do see that they are working on the stream. So I do apologize about that, bro. But yeah, I see them now. I hear you. Like I said, end of the day, you know, you do need to get back into Elden Ring, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of do the Deathless runs. Because, like, obviously, I played a lot of fucking Elden Ring, like, the first, like, year or two it came out. And then, like, now I need, like, a freshen. I need a freshen up. And so now, obviously, doing Deathless, it gives me that. You know, it gives me that, like, that challenge again, dare I say. Because, like, you know, if I did a non-Deathless run, I could probably have beaten the game in this time. You know, 9 hours, I could have 100% beat the game. Because, not obviously DLC as well, because DLC as well is like, you know, that's a different level. But I definitely could have beaten base game comfortably in this time, but obviously I would have been able to play a lot less. Like, I would have been able to be a lot less cautious, so I would have, like, just gone into bosses way under level, died twice, and then won. You know, but I can't do that in a Deathless run, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, end of the day, I'm having to be, yeah. But yeah, don't worry, bro. I can see all of your messages now, you know, so any messages you put, I will be able to read and see, you know? So, don't you worry, bro. I see all of them now. I've got your messages up. Anything you put, I'm checking it, you know? But my plan right now is to cheese these lions, right? Because they can't fit through this door. Look, they can't fit through the door. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that's just a bit annoying. I mean, either way, I need more blue anyway. But I'm gonna cheese these lions, guys. So we're gonna dump a fuck ton of floss into blue. And we're gonna just sit here and cheese them. Hello, mate. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Cheeky little fuck you. Hello. I knew he was trying to bait me. Fucking little bitch. I'm out of blue already! 2 mana! You fucking little... Bro! This guy's trying to cheese me. Get your ass over here. Do an attack. Do an attack. Because otherwise he's going to jump over it. Hey. I saw that. He tried to catch me out. Oh, the other one's woken up. Brilliant. Kill him! Boom. Alright, Somber 7. Oh, hello, mate. I might as well kill him as well, you know, because clearly I've been doing... Oh, shit. Hello, mate. Come here. Come here. Get aggroed on me. Come on. Dead. Boom! 2 Somber 7s, and they also both shouldn't be there anymore now. But yeah, how you doing, Baz, bro? Like, can you hear me now, by the way? Because you haven't responded since you said I ain't replying. So, like, are you able to actually, like, you are able to hear me now, yeah? Like, you are able to hear me, you are able to, like, know that I am replying now and stuff like that. Like, you know, I want to make sure, like, you know, it's not still fucking up, bro. Like, you good, yeah? You good? Is it working? You hearing everything? You You able to, you know, like, understand that I am able to see? Yeah, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure, because obviously, if there was still an issue, then I'd just sort it out real quick. But now that I've got a 7 and an 8, now that I've got a somber 7 and 8, I'm going to go and get to +8 Blasphemous Blade, and then we're going to go try Commander Neil. Now, this could very easily be the end of the run, because Commander Neil is a dodgy-ass fight at times. He really is. And he also does a fuck ton of damage. And the recommended level is between 90 and 100, and I am only level 82. 83 now, actually. But, end of the day, we ball. We ball, guys. We fucking ball. Let me offer that bell bearing while I'm here. I have a 7 and an 8 now, because of the Beetle and the Lions. So now I should be able to get Blasphemous to 8. And I think at +8, the damage should be fine. I'm never going to get an L2 off against Commander Neil. He's too... Well, except for when he does his, like, ultimate charge and then stands there for a bit. Then I might be able to do it. That's, like, my only opening for me to get a Blasphemous Blade, like, you know, line off. So, I also need to reallocate my flasks, because if I know that that's all I'm going to be able to get it off on, then I'm probably only going to do 1 blue, to be honest, because, like I said, I'll probably have about 2 chances to get an L2 off, and that's about it. Other than that, I'll just be swinging. So, yeah, I think Commander Neil is our plan of action, guys. I think that's what we are going to go and try our best with. I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully we don't lose the run here, because if we do, that would just be a disaster. But how are we feeling, Baz? Are we feeling confident? Are we feeling that I can actually do this or not? Now, I'm not gonna lie as well. There is a church, right? Or there is a grace in a church that always gets people killed in here, okay? End of the day, about halfway in, there's a grace, like, here. And it's called the Church... What's it called? It's called, like, the Church of the Eclipse. Or something. And it gets you killed. Because you sit at it, or you try and sit at it, and then the Ghost Knight comes in and kills you. And because I'm doing a Deathless run, I don't really see a need to sit at the Grace. Because, realistically, it's not going to change anything. I'm not going to be able to fucking goddamn do anything anyway. Because if I die at that Grace, the run's over. And if I go into the boss without getting the Grace and die, the run's over. So it's not like I need the Grace to be able to then keep going back into the boss. So to save myself, I'm just not going to get that Grace. Because that Grace is not worth my time. Because, like I said, it's a very common way of people dying in here. Because you get the Grace, and then you get killed by a knight getting the Grace. As I said. So, yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try that, I think. We're going to try and get Commander Neil done. Or Commander Nile. And just see how it goes, shall we? Oh dear, this is a dangerous run. From basically here onwards, it's just all danger. Is there an item under here? I thought I saw an item under here. There is an item under here. Smithing Stone 5. I'll always take a Smithing Stone. Oh, bro. I think what I'm going to do, considering I know I'm not going to sit at a Grace, is I think I'm safe here. Do I look safe here, guys? I think I'm safe here. I'm going to quickly go for a piss, so that I don't need a piss during the fight. So, give me, like, honestly, a minute. It won't take long. And if I die here and something comes down and kills me, I will cry. So, yeah. But I should be safe here. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'll be back. steady. Looks like I didn't die, guys. Unless I did and then somehow just re-teleported into the exact same spot. So we're looking good. All right. Oh, dear. Okay, so from this point on, guys, I basically have to just run all the way to the boss because enemies will chase me the entire way. So from this point onwards, I'm committed to the boss, pretty much. Good luck. Thank you, Baz. I'm going to need it because what I will say is I can do Commander Neil, right? Commander Neil, I have done before perfectly. I've done him Deathless. I know his moveset to a certain degree. The problem with Commander Neil is his moves are finicky. They are finicky, and the Knights are a pain in the arse. The fucking Banished Knights are a pain in the ass. So this could very well be the end of the run, right here. Easily. This could easily be the end of the run. But like I said, the Knights are very finicky. If they die, however, I feel like I have a bit... Like, I don't mind using the majority of my 11 flasks on the Knights. Not majority as in, like, all of them. But I mean, like, if I used, like, 5 flasks just trying to kill the Knights, I'm fine with that. Because they make the fight a pain in the ass. Especially considering that it's a 3v1 to begin with. And then, obviously, you make it a 1v1 by killing the Knights. So the ones you go for is first you go for the knight with the 2 swords, then you go for the shield knight after that, and then you go for Commander Neil. Okay, what's my physic as well, by the way? Like, what's in my physic? Or do I not have anything in my physic? I have boost stamina and negates damage. That's actually pretty good. I'll probably use that for the knights, to be honest. Because, end of the day, that's way more annoying. Oh dear, okay, like I said, with your luck, Baz, I have to just hope that that's enough, you know what I mean? I have to hope that your luck and my, I guess, somewhat skill is enough to win. Let me just make sure that the timer is still going and everything, because I don't want it to just fuck up while I'm fighting or anything. Yeah, it's looking good as far as I can tell. Alright. From here on out, guys, it's just a run to the end, pretty much. Because, like I said, I am not doing the Knights. I'm not sitting at the fucking Grace, because that's a death. I am just running straight to the boss. Because, like I said, there is a Knight up these stairs. He's right here, look. Not here. This Knight right up here, he will kill you at the stairs. Okay, that's annoying. That's a little bit of damage taken. I'm not even going to bother getting the show tool because I doubt I'll use it because it's a death blight weapon and it's terrible. That's annoying. I've taken a bit of damage there, but he's still following me. Look, as you can see, he's still teleporting. Brother, how far is this fucker going to follow me, man? See, they follow you the whole way. Okay, right. Is this the sword one? I think it is. Oh, that's fine. That is perfectly good damage. That's where we have problems. When they start double teaming you like that, that's when I have issues with it. Okay, now we get away from Commander Neil and we get the shield guy to follow me. Because I'm not fighting you yet, Commander. I want the shield dude. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do a move. Two hits, dodge. 2 hits, dodge. Kill him. Right. Great damage. Okay, so now he's going to do this. I'm going to get 1L2 off. That is really good damage, by the way. Like, that damage is exceptional. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's where we're going to get caught. You're going to do the spin. Yeah. Get a hit. Get a hit. Get a hit in. Okay, he's going to do the big one. Alright, so get away from this. Because he's gonna fill the room pretty much. That's great damage, by the way. Boom! This is going clean! Now we're gonna use the physic. Uses up my fucking thingy, but that's fine. Alright. No, mate. You do a fucking move, bruv. I'm not... Alright, well. That should have hit me there, I'm not gonna lie, I misplayed there. Spin, yeah. 1, 2. Alright. That's game. Woo! Very clean and easy, that one. That was not even a sweat broken for that. That was really simple. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that was ridiculously easy with Blasphemous Blade. That felt very simple. That, I'm not gonna lie. But that's done. Okay. So that's another one done. Not a Remembrance, but a needed boss. That is I have to do him to get to Millennia. So it's literally, I have to do him at some point in the fucking run. So. Oh dear. Okay, that's that one done. Ah, dear me. Once you know him, he's not hard. Like, but it's just the knights that are a pain in the ass. Right, there's the Haligtree left. I think I already have the Haligtree, right? Maybe I didn't grab it yet. No, clearly I haven't grabbed the Haligtree right yet. I might as well go and get it. Should I go and get it? Realistically, though, am I going to go to Consecrated yet? Yes or no? Probably not. Because Consecrated is dangerous. Consecrated, if I'm not doing Fire Giant, there's no fucking way I'm doing Consecrated right now. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Fuck, do I go to Consecrated now? I might as well go get the half. Like, end of the day, there's no reason for me to not just go and get the half real quick. Like, I might as well quickly just go in there, grab the half, and then, you know. Because, like, this half is the easier one to get. The question really is, what is my plan of action now? I have so many things I could go and do. And I don't know what I want to go and do. I saw that. He tried to fucking goddamn shoot me, the little bastard. Yeah, we're gonna go get the half from the Albunoric village. Or Albunoric, I guess. Albunoric, sorry. I always say it long because I just like wrong because I always like saying Albunoric, even though it's Albunoric. Alright, so now we head up here. We haven't been here yet. Village of the Albinaurics. Or Albinaurics. Like I said, as you would meant to say it. What's this item? I'll take a lava tear. That's useful. That's very useful, actually. This is a page up here, isn't it? Pages are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. Is that a page? Chill. No, it's a perfume, even worse. Are you gonna actually come over it? Oh, you fucking little...
I haven't a clue.
Chill, man. Sorry. He's gonna kill him, bro. I mean, that's fine. It will get me the item, but, like... You can heal all you want, mate. You're still dead. I won't kill him. I'll be nice. Sorry, mate. But I'm not gonna kill you.
We're finished. The cursemonger, I beg you.
You are
must
finished.
Keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Yes, I will. I'll keep it out of the cursemonger's hands. Thank you.
Then please give it to her.
I'll give it to her. Well, I'll take my half. So now I have both Haligtree halves. I could technically now go down the secret lift. Is that the smart thing to do, though, is the question. Is that the smart thing to do? What I think I'm going to quickly do is I think I'm going to go and see what damage I do to the Erdtree duo. Because it's a field boss, the Erdtree duo. It's not one that I get locked in. So if I don't do enough damage and then they hit me really hard, I can leave. You know, it's not one that I have to just sit here and fight, if you get what I mean. So let me level again. Let me put some levels into endurance. I might put 1 for now, but because, like, if I put it into endurance, I want to put a little bit more into strength, if possible, just for damage. Yeah, end of the day, Commander Neil defeated. Is the next play to go to... I think I'm going to see how much damage I do to these, because Erdtree avatars are piss easy normally, right? But this isn't just a normal Erdtree avatar fight where you just fight an Erdtree avatar. This is where you fight 2 Erdtree avatars, because, spoiler of its gimmick, it splits into fucking 2. Which is a pain in the arse. Also, by the way, the bridge that I was talking about that gives you the stone, I think I was completely getting wrong. I think it's this one here. So maybe when I've come over here, done the Erdtree, I can go around the back and go to the stone. I think it is not that one there, because that one there is that one. It's the one that's like over there. Maybe, no, maybe it is that one there, actually. Yeah, because I went to that one. I think it's that one. But yeah, this Erdtree avatar, Erdtree avatars are, they're very easy normally. Now, luckily, like I said, it's a field boss. So technically, I could leave. Obviously, as you guys know with my rules, obviously people normally, if they find things hard, can just quit the game and then they'll spawn outside. I don't allow myself to do that because I'm not a pussy. End of the day, if I go into a boss, I either come out as a dead or victorious. I don't do this thing where, like, people do, where it's like, oh, you go into the boss room, do some damage, and then when you're gonna die, you quit, and then you're out. Like, no, that's not a real Deathless run. That's called cheating. That's what that is. How much damage do I do? That's what I want to know. Because this motherfucker is gonna split into 2. His whole thing is he splits into... Oh, I do good damage, though. The problem is, when he does the split into 2, he's gonna do so much damage. Maybe... Oh, wow. Okay, he does a lot of damage to me. I am not gonna lie. Oh, shit, he's doing it. Okay, my L2s do exceptional damage. That's my plan. My plan is to just kill them with the L2s. Because holy shit, the damage I do. Oh, wow, that was a misplay. Misplay. You're dead. Boom. Holy shit. Like I said, easy runes, but holy shit, they do so much damage. I misplayed in there, I will say. But it's an easy 70k. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, it's worth doing, but it's just like... And I felt like with Blasphemous Blade, that's probably, like, my best time to do it. Because it's probably one of the best weapons for them, to be blatantly honest with you. So, like... I feel like that's probably one of my best opportunities to do that fight. Now, as I said, I'm going to quickly head over to the bridge, get the Somber 9. Oh, fuck off, would you? Fuck off, would you? I'm not here to fight you, you little pains in the arse. I'm here to run across the bridge, get the Somber 9, and leave. Like, right here. There we go. Right. Is it still following me? No. Well, apparently I'm still aggroed by it. Okay. Right. That's that fight done. So that's another fucking goddamn boss done. That's another good set of runes done. I'm getting there. Realistically, Fire Giant, it says you should do it between level 100 and 120. I could probably do it at level 90. I am right now at level 85. 5 more levels, and probably Astel will count towards some of that. So, if I do my 70k I have now, that'll get me another, at least 1 level. I might be able to get 2 with this, actually. So if I do health to 38, and then I do an endurance again, because then if I've done endurance again, I can put my fat leggings on again. No, I can't, apparently. Apparently, I can't do that. Can I put, like, other fat armor on? Like, can I put the fat... If I take the legs off, and I put the hat and the... If I put the hat and the arms on. No, okay. I think I'd rather have... What if I put on that and then, like, legs? Like that. Okay, that's better. I can do that. That's better. I can definitely do that. That gives me a bit more armor. I still need to do a bit more in endurance, though. Okay, so now I think my best play is to go and do... Is it Astel time now? Because we've done Commander Neil, we've done the Erd Tree double. The other easier boss in thingy is the Zamor, but... Unlike with the Erd Trees, the Zamor's a bit more annoying, and also the way to get to Namor is a lot more annoying, and I also get one shot at it. I don't get to just run away. So, end of the day... Fucking hell. Trying to figure out if there is an ability to do... I'm just trying to think what my best plan of action is, if you get what I mean. Like, what is my best play to do right now? Like, is it to maybe pull out a... Oh, wait a minute, we're on the wrong screen. Is it to pull out an Astel? Is that the question? Is Astel time now, is the question. Astel, Natural Born of the Void. Fuck, man. Is it time to pull out Astel? Is it time to pull out all the stocks, is the question. I mean, Astel is not a hard boss. I will say this now, like... It's probably one of the easier remembrances, to be honest. Like... I mean, it gives me 80k runes, so that would get me at least another level, maybe 2. And right now, what am I at? I'm at now probably 87, aren't I? So if I got 2 more levels from Astel, that would get me to 89. And then if I could scavenge up 1 more level, get to 90, I think I'd feel confident doing Fire Giant, I think. Obviously, Fire Giant with Blasphemous, though, is not great. Which is why I said I was going to go and get that curved sword, Zamor curved sword. But for that, I have to do the fucking Ancient Hero of Zamor in the fucking Hero's Grave. I think I'd rather get Astel done first, then go and do the Ancient Hero of Zamor. I think if I was picking, I think that's what I would rather do. Yeah, I think I'd rather do Astel first, then do the Ancient Hero's Grave, because just those extra 2 levels off of Astel, putting them into like endurance to get more armor or health, I think would be very useful. So we're gonna go back to Rani's Rise, and I should be able to teleport in Rani's Rise to the area where Rani is, because obviously I've done part of Rani's quest. I'm gonna try and do all of Rani's quest, mainly because of the fact that you get a sword at the end of Rani's quest, and that sword is fucking exceptional, by the way. The Dark Moon Greatsword. And I would love to have that sword, because that shit is goated. And so to have access to it would be very nice, just in case I think it would be the best option for some fights. Anyway, I think if I go up here, there should be a teleporty thing now. Oh wait, it's not up here now, is it? What am I doing? I'm such a fucking idiot. It's not up here, it's the fucking other one. It's the one... Yeah, it's not up here, it's the one straight across from when you thingy. But I'll be able to teleport to where Rani is. And I should, by doing this, be able to skip the Gargoyle Duo for now. Like I said, I will do the Gargoyle Duo, but not at the moment. Like, I obviously will do them, but when I do them, well, that's a different story, because they are a pain in the fucking ass, and I don't want to do them, to be 100% real with you. I hate the idea of Gargoyle Duo, but I have to do them, because it's that or the parkour. And parkour, I do not trust in a Deathless run, whereas Gargoyle Duo, I just have to be able to kill them. I've done it many times before. I have done it Deathless before, I have done it first time a couple of times, but end of the day, it is a very finicky fight. It's one where you can die and it wouldn't really be your fault, because it's a stupidly made fight, and it's probably the worst made fight in Elden Ring, to be blatantly honest with you. I think everybody in Elden Ring, like, all come together to agree that the Gargoyle Duo is the worst created fight of all time in this game. There is no fight that is more annoying, shitly made, and stupid as the Gargoyle Duo. And I have to do it at some point. Otherwise, I have to do parkour. And it's honestly a toss-up of what one I'd want to do. But parkour, I've never been good at in this game, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, now we skip going the other way. We get down here, we get the miniature Rani. We'll activate part of her quest. And, yeah, it's, oh, dear. Well, let's talk to Rani, shall we?
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we?
I am.
Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
No, never.
Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense.
Okay.
Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already
I will say that
sullied by
that
thee.
baleful shadows fight is
I
also
will
annoying,
not
but I
brook
will do it.
disobedience in this matter.
All right, chill out, chill out.
Perform for me.
Yeah, I know.
Eliminate the name of Rani.
I'll do it. Bloody hell, shut your mouth, you woman. Or you doll, I guess. You're not even a woman. I want to get to Nokron. Or is it Noxtella? I can't remember. I always get these two mixed up. But I want to get to the Grace there, at least. Chill. 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 Oh! Oh, little golden rune 7. We'll take that. Chill. Now, you see, I would kill this because it gets you good runes. But I don't think I can hit it. That's my fucking problem. Like, look. Oh, okay, I can get some hits on it. Oh, wow. Ow! Chill, man. Oh, kill them for me, yeah. Oh, shit, well. Bro, there's so many of these things. Oh! I'm just gonna kill these real quick, and then I'll take out the fucking thing. It's good runes, so, like, I really want to do it. Oh, yeah, I forgot they just tank everything. Luckily, they're pretty weak to this, so... Don't you try and bowler me. Arc tactics, bro. He's trying to bowler me. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Oh, shit, I'm out of mana. Little double kill. Ow. Alright, there we go. We're just going to clear them out because then it makes killing this a lot easier. Because it's a pain in the ass. Alright, do your fucking shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Ow, ow, ow! Ow! Oh, gosh. It's like a decent amount, I think. It's like 10k. 8k, not great, but I'll take it. Yeah, you get Somber 7, though. That's pretty good. What do you mean, Toddy? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? 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 Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. What has been going on in the chat? Sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, it's on the wiki page. Ah, I do apologize. Luckily, I haven't done much. Don't you worry. Luckily, thank you for being here, Baz, for that. But luckily, I haven't done too much. But look at you. You're a goat, bro. Look at that goat right there. Look at that goat. It was on the wiki page. Luckily, guys, don't you worry. I wasn't doing too much. I didn't die. Don't worry. I didn't die, look. I'll prove it to you. I didn't die, look. But, yeah, all I did was just clear out all of these rock people and, yeah, all I did was clear out the rock people and kill the hanging thing. That's all I did. It gave me like 8k runes and I cleared out all the rock people because they were annoying. Other than that, I didn't do anything. So don't you worry. You haven't missed anything, but thank you for that. Thank you for that, Baz, for, you know, for catching that. Thank you. Like I said, luckily, it was an early catch, you know. You caught that early. Now, because these are annoying as fuck, I'm just going to one-shot them with my L2. Come on. my God! That could have been a defeat right there. Honestly, that I could have died. That did insane damage. Okay, this is dirty right now. He's being dirty. Get out of my sight. That was easily the most damage I've taken. I'm skipping this part, by the way, because this is nasty. Fuck this off. I'm going straight past this. Fuck that. Fuck that right there. Fuck that right now. You goddamn right, I'll get out of there. Alright, now, I would go through all of this place. And go up and go past everything. The problem I do have is... Do I want to? I think I can get past everything here. Because there's a golden seed at the end, and I wouldn't mind going and getting that. Like, I will be honest. I wouldn't mind going and getting a little cheeky golden seed. So... I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's go past everything here. Like I said, I'm not going to kill anyone because there is actually no benefit to me killing any of these people other than me having a chance of dying. So I'm just going to skip everyone, run past you all. Okay, well, this is a little bit... Bro, can you... Thank you. There is an item in there, but... well, no, I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. I knew that thing was trying to trap me. You cheeky bastard. It's a stone, isn't it? Another 7. Fuck, I don't need the 7s, man. I need like 8, 6s, 5s, anything like that. 7s I've got plenty of, man. I need 8s. I'll take the golden rune. Right, there's a ball here. This is a nasty fucker right here, I will say. This could get me killed. It goes pretty rapid speeds. So I'm gonna sit right here because it can't break through this. Look at that. Hey, you're being dirty. You're being dirty right now. Oh, shit. Oh! I didn't think it could break that. Shit. Oh! I didn't think it could break through that. I'll be honest. I thought it couldn't break that. Shit, it's gonna come up the stairs. It's coming up. It's following me. Oh, it's following me. It's coming back up the stairs. Oh! Get me to fuck. That chest is not worth it. I remember that chest. It's not worth it. Fuck that off. If it is worth it, then I'll go back for it. But I'm pretty sure it is not worth it. I will kill this, though, because I think this is another spawn. Oh, wait, I'll take a 6. I would have liked an 8, but I will take a 6. There is a talisman in the chest there, but if I remember correctly, all it does is extend spell duration. I'm not going to use spells in this run, I'll tell you that right now. So, we're just going to not go in there, and we're just going to skip it and get to the item that actually matters to me, which is the golden seed. Yeah, that ball breaking through that did give me a little bit of a fear, I will say. Luckily, it spared me. Alright, golden seed. This is all I did this for. Literally just this item right here. That is all I did that for. Alright, I need to drop down in a place that I'm not going to die, like here. And then I need to get the fuck in there. Chill. 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 Fuck me. Oh my god. Lucky run? What do you mean? I'm not getting lucky. I'm skillful. This is all skill. I will admit there has been some lucky moments. Like, I didn't realise the ball could break through that, but hey, you look, we're past it. That's what matters. Right. Okay. I now have to kill Baleful Shadows, which is what I am going to do. I should be good to do that. End of the day, what I can do real quick is get myself another golden seed. Or another fucking flask, even. I only need to get 5 more, and then I have max. 14 flasks are the max, and we're at 13 right now. Now. Baleful Flippin' Shadows. There is only one move that I know perfectly how to dodge, so that is the exact move I am going to bait from him every single time he attacks me. Every single time this Baleful Shadows goes for an attack, I am going to bait one move and one move only. He has one move that I know how to dodge, and that is the one move I am going to dodge.
Oh,
and it
Shadow,
is...
thou art the last.
Wait a minute, wait for him to do it.
Tell the two fingers that Rani
This
the
one.
witch cometh.
I know how to dodge
Drain
that,
thy flesh
and I'm going to do a little
with
swing.
a fateful wound,
Do the move.
ne'er to heal.
Do the move. Do the move. This might be a long fight, but end of the day, I'm not fucking, no. Do the move. No, not that one, because that one I'm not 100%. This one. There you go. You think I can get 2 hits off? That's a bit more ballsy, but it is doable. Yeah, do it again. Yeah, do that one. I know how to dodge that move. Well, that's just annoying. Like, that's just toxic. Yeah, do that move. Yeah. Yeah. More of... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, more of that one. No, not that one. Yeah. More of that one. Yeah. Yeah, do that. More of that. Yeah! No, not that one. The normal one. Yeah, do no, yeah, no. Yeah, we like this. We like this move. Yeah. Yeah, one more.
Beautifully fought.
Yeah.
My thanks. It was more of a challenge than I
don't think
envisioned.
it was, woman. I didn't take any
Now I can
damage.
finally stand
Were you even
before
watching
them.
the fight?
This is farewell, my dear.
Did you solo Radahn? I did solo Radahn. I'm not allowed to use summons.
Easy.
Yeah. There's no summons. No summons this run. Yeah, I soloed Radahn, yeah. No summons. You can go back and watch it if you want. I can't remember which one I did it in. I know it was like... I think it was like the 3rd Remembrance I did. I think I did it after Godric and Renala, I'm pretty sure. I used the Antspur, obviously, to get rots. And that was obviously useful. But, maybe I did it after Ancestor as well. I'm not 100% sure. But I know I soloed Radahn, yeah. But now we have the key. I can now get the key up the quest item. I also got some runes for that, by the way, which is not too bad. Now I'll definitely be able to get 2 levels off Astel once I've done Astel. So let me get here. Let me touch the grace. Do I actually have a preserving mollusk? No, I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go and figure out where a preserving mollusk is, because I'm only going to do this with a rock mollusk. I'm not going to do it without a rock mollusk. But I did just get the key, so let me go there. Go to the discarded palace key and do that. How long did it take? Oh, you mean first playthrough DLC? You mean DLC Radahn? On my first playthrough. First playthrough DLC Radahn, it took me... If I'm correct in saying, I think it took me about... I think my first time I soloed Radahn, I think it was about 3 hours. It was a long time. It was long. But mainly just because of stage 2. And I also did it pre-nerf. Like, obviously, they nerfed him. I did it pre-nerf, obviously, like, when he was... Because pre-nerf, he had a move which just always hit you, no matter what. Like, you couldn't dodge it. And it was the quick, like, 1-2, swipe, swipe. And you always got hit by one of them. Because... And obviously, they nerfed him. And they also slowed down a couple of other moves as well. And, yeah, pre-nerf, it took me about 3 hours. Since then, I have also beaten him a couple of other times. I've never done him first try. And that is what is going to be a pain in the ass. What build was I using? Oh, God, I could not tell you. It was a big sword. I know it was something big. I remember I used something really, really, really big for him. Like, it was like a colossal weapon. Might have been the ancient ore blade. I'm not sure. It might have been something else. But it was a pain. But yeah, even now, like when I've done runs, I've never first tried him. Like, I've done him quicker, 100%, and I could definitely do him, I think, like, without, you know, I could probably do him first, like, 10 to 20 attempts. Problem is, on a Deathless run, you have to do it first attempt. So I have to make sure I am hella over-leveled and hella stacked in HP when I go and do Radahn. Radahn will be the final fight I do of this run. Because, end of the day, obviously, the main thing of Deathless run is to beat base game, but I am going to try and do DLC as well. But my main objective is, first of all, just deal with base game. Get base game beaten first. That's my main thing. Like, my main thing is to do base game first, beat base game, Deathless, and then that would be a big achievement for me. Obviously, beating base game Deathless. And then I will probably attempt DLC and see if that's even possible or not. Because that will be really fucking hard. Like, there's a lot of bosses in DLC that could just get you killed, man. Like every boss in DLC has, like, no guarantee that you're going to do it first try. Like, obviously, like, in this game, like, in base game, there's a lot of bosses where it's like, I would expect myself to do it first try. Like, even though Fire Giant's hard, I would expect myself to do that first try. Because I've done it so many times, and it's actually got quite slow. DLC, none of the bosses in DLC are, like... None of them are quick. Oh, sorry, none of them are like, oh, you're going to do this first try with ease. They're not hard, you know, like, easy. All the DLC bosses are quick as fuck. Like, then they're way quicker at doing moves. They've got way more annoying moves. And they are just such a pain in the fucking ass. Divine Beast, no chance is it a guarantee I do that first try. The second he's lightning phase, you could just get hit by little lightning bolts on the floor. And that could get you killed. You know what I mean? Like, all of them have annoying moves. I think for me personally, probably the easiest boss of DLC for me, out of the remembrances, obviously I count Bale as a remembrance. Bale will count. That will be a needed to do fight, because realistically Bale should be a remembrance. I don't know why he's not a remembrance, to be honest. Like, as much as I like Gaius, I don't know how Gaius is a remembrance over Bale. Like, Gaius is literally Commander Neil. I understand the lore behind him and Radahn. I get that fully, 100%. Maybe a little late, but what's happening? Oh, well, what's happening? I'm just talking to Baz about DLC, about when that's going to be possible. Because I was about to actually call it, considering how much I've done Deathless so far. Because obviously the next plan of action would be to do Astel. Let me try and see, you know what, while I'm talking about DLC, let me go to the Elden Ring wiki and see where a preserving mollusk is. Because I need the rot mollusks if I'm going to go across the rot lake. So I need a preserving, not poor, preserving mollusk. But yeah, right now I'm just talking about DLC and about how that's possible. Divine Beast is harder than Malekith. No, I agree with that. Divine Beast is harder than Malekith. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'd say the only bosses in base game, or the only boss in general in base game that's a remembrance that's harder than Divine Beast is Malenia. And the only reason for that is because of it being a 2-stage. You have to do the whole first bar and then the second bar. And even Malenia, if you count DLC, like, I would say, for me personally, and this is just my personal thing, right? Like, he moves too much, exactly. And his lightning phase is just annoying. Like, his wind phase, doable. Frost phase, doable. Lightning, all of that little sparks on the floor is a pain in the flipping ass, right? So yeah, while I'm looking up, let me change screen for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just looking up where preserving mollusk is so that I can get a rot mollusk for the rot lake. Is it a preserving mollusk? I'll just put mollusk, whatever. I know the word mollusk. Yeah, it is a preserving. Okay. But yeah. No, the fight is fantastic. Like, it is an incredible fight. I will sit here and say that they've done a good job with most of the Remembrance bosses, because I would say a majority of them are incredible. Midra is incredible. Divine Beast is incredible. I think Rolana's really underrated. Mesmer is exceptional. Fuck. Ramina is really fun to do. Bale is exceptional. Probably one of the best dragon bosses of all games, apart from probably Caligo Night Rain, and then, like, maybe a couple of others that other people like more, but I think Bale's one of the most, like, incredible dragon bosses. As much as Radahn is dodgy, it is hype. Like, Radahn Stage 2 is a joke, but it is hype. I'd say the only Remembrance bosses that are maybe a bit forgettable are probably Matir, Gaius, and Putrescent. That's probably about it. Other than them three, everyone else is, like, pretty iconic. You know what I mean? Like, them three are a little bit, like... Midra is one of the easier ones, I will agree with you there. Like, I would say for me personally, the easiest DLC boss for me is Rolana, because I learned Rolana really quickly. Yeah, Putrescent is a pain in the ass. Like, I know how to dodge some of his moves, but just the shit on him is such a pain. The thing is, I'm not even thinking about DLC, because, like, I've got so much to do in base game. Where is the easiest one of these that I can grab? Shack of the Rotting in North Caelid. Where is that? Oh, I can get that. Oh, is it just the item in... Oh, I can totally get to that. That's easy. That's easy bollocks for me to go and get. I can fully go and do that right now, actually. Let me go and do that right now. But, yeah, like, end of the day, you can no-hit Mesmer. Mesmer is one of the harder ones for me. I don't know what it is. I've just never been able to learn Mesmer really well. Like I said, some bosses for some people are easier than others. Some people's bosses are complete. That's the beauty of it. It's like a lot of people, you know, have different, like, preferences of what bosses they prefer to fight and stuff like that. Yeah, Mesmer for me is one of the harder ones in DLC. Like, I think for me personally, the ones that I should be okay for in DLC is Matir. I think Matir's alright. Like, she has got one bullshit move where guaranteed you're going to get hit by one of the lasers when she does the big, like, laser spinny move. But, like, all in all, that fight is not that bad. I think, is it in here? The Preserving Mollusks. That'll be the Mollusks right there. No, it's not. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit. Where? Oh, is it going to be in that one instead? 1 minute. It's in one of the shacks, it said. I'm assuming it'll be this item instead. Alright, there we go. 5 Preserving Bolus. That should be all I need to get through the Rot Lake. Yeah, as I said, I think for me, DLC, I think DLC will be, yeah, I fully agree. Like, Mesmer for me is one I have just never been able to learn well. Like, I think DLC-wise, you've got, what, 11 bosses, right? I'm doing, obviously, all Remembrances for this Deathless, so, like, end of the day, for me personally, DLC, let me get back over to this, just so I can have a little prep on Astel. But, DLC for me is, I think Metir, Rolana, and probably, I'd say Metir, Rolana, and maybe I would say Ramina are probably my 3 easier ones. And I'd say the 3 that I struggle at the most, I mean, not including Radahn, which everyone struggles at. I'm not even going to include Radahn because Radahn is just a joke. I'd say the 3 I struggle at the most, including Bale, obviously, is... Bale, by the way, I don't struggle at as bad. I'd say the 3 I struggle at the most is probably Gaius, Mesmer, and... I'd say Gaius, Mesmer, and Putrescent, I would say. I'd say that's the 3 I've got to watch out for the most. I'd say them 3 are definitely my hardest 3 for DLC, not including Radahn, who is obviously a joke. But as I said, my main objective is to do base game. Like, base game would be an achievement for me. Obviously, I've never done Deathless base game. So obviously base game Deathless would be an achievement for me, because obviously that would be a big achievement. But I would like to do DLC as well, because if I do DLC, that is like I've completed the game at that point. You know what I mean? Because like that is as hard as you can do, really. You know what I mean? So like if I can do base game DLC Deathless completely, that would be my like that is, you know, the win for me. So let me quickly get across the Rot Lake. I don't think I'm gonna do Astel in this stream, by the way, because end of the day, don't worry, by the way, Baz, about like worrying about like, oh well, you're not gonna do Astel because like, you know, that means I'm gonna save it for the next stream. Yes, but at the same time, I'm gonna put a poll up after the stream, and obviously the Deathless is going to be in it, because you guys voted for it the most, so it's going to be in the poll. So, if you want me to just quickly, instantly run this back and keep going with this run, then obviously just put your votes on the Elden Ring Deathless run, and you'll get more of it, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not going to do Astel today, I'm just going to get across the lake. I need to have my mollusks at the ready, really, don't I? Because, and I also want to get rid of my mana flask. I need all my flasks on health for this, because this is going to be a pain in the fucking ass. Now, I can run through it, can't I? I'm not going to be, like, slow. Let me just make sure of that, because I don't want to start running and then realize, oh, wait, I'm slow walking. Let me go flasks, allocate, all in health. I've got 13 health flasks. Beat the main game first. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm not doing any DLC until I've beaten the main game. My main game my main goal is the main game. I'm going to do every single Remembrance boss in base game first, before I even step into the DLC. And that's like my main thing. So let me just make sure that I do run around normally in this, by the way, and not like... Okay, I do run around. Wow, that goes up quick. Jesus Christ. I do run around normally in this. Okay, so now what my plan is, guys, is obviously we're going to run across. We're going to use a preserving mollusk at the end so that we don't die of rot. Yeah. The way to do it is you have to get to here without getting rot. Get the platform up. Oh! There we go. And then I get this platform up, which can get me a bit closer, and then I just run the rest of it. It's the easiest way to do it. I'll grab this item while I'm here, because why not? Oh, maybe I won't, actually, unless I can... There we go. Well, that was useless. Right. Fuck off, you little shits. Fuck off. Now, as I said, now I'm just going to run the whole thing. Because I should have enough healing to get me the whole way without dying. Alright, so now we just run across, and then we get a baller scout. And just like that, we are across. Now we heal, and then we alleviate it. Boom! Alright, so there we go. That's us across the Lake of Rot. And now we get this grace, and then that is where I'm going to wrap up this stream. Because I don't want to do Astel right now. I would rather start the next one with that. Because I should be able to do Astel Deathless as long as I don't get grabbed. The only move that can one-shot me, I think, from Astel will be the grab. And he should only do it once. He won't normally do it more than once in the fight. So, as long as I dodge that one move, I should be okay. And that's why I'll probably save my Wondrous Physic until the second half of the fight. Because that might save me, I don't know. But, end of the day... we're still deathless, though. You know, we are still deathless, look. No bloody goddamn tutorial info about how to die, look. Still deathless. No death tutorial. So, end of the day, I know we didn't get a Remembrance beaten today, but we got a lot of important bosses beaten. We beat Commander Nile, which obviously unlocks Haligtree for us. It unlocks Consecrated for us. So that unlocks Moog and Melania. Well, it unlocks the way to get to Moog and Melania. We obviously did a bunch of other things to get my level higher, so now we are up to level 87. Once I've done Astel, I should get to 89. And then we can hopefully then do Fire Giant, which would be the plan after Astel. But anyway, as I said, we are going to exit to the main menu. And we are still deathless, though. We are still flipping deathless, guys. So, yeah. End of the day. With that being said, like I said, we are still deathless at the moment. Let me pause the timer there. So, 10 hours, 35 minutes, and 8 seconds we're at right now. We're still deathless at the moment. The deathless run is still alive at the moment. But, as I said, with that being said, that is where we are going to stop for today. And, yeah, end of the day, like I said, we've been going for a good, what, 2.5 hours? It's right now, the reason I'm kind of going to wrap it up is because we're at it's 2:30 in the morning. So, obviously, even though it is a weekend, you know, I don't want to go until fucking, like, 5 in the morning, because then, obviously, you know, I'm not going to get any sleep. I do need to get sleep. So, yeah, you know, I am going to stop the run there for now. But like I said, next time we do play, we will be doing Astel. We'll be doing Astel, then we will be doing, after Astel, I plan on then doing the Ancient Hero's Grave to get the Zamor Curve Sword, and then I'm gonna do Fire Giant with the Zamor Curve Sword. So, yeah, end of the day, it's gonna be a bit of a trek. It's going to be a little bit daring, but hey, everything is. That's the whole point of a deathless run, you know? It's a deathless flipping run. So, yeah, you know, end of the day, we have been making a bit of a, good, bit of progress in this run, I would like to say, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, next time we do play this, guys, we will be, jumping back in at, Astel. Like I said, if you did enjoy the stream/VOD, of course, please do not hesitate to leave a like on the stream or VOD to show that you are loving the content and want to see more of it. Subscribe if you're new here as well, by the way, to catch any future content I do make on the channel, including more of the Elden Ring Deathless runs. Obviously, just to show your support and show your love for the channel, obviously, which would be really appreciated to me, to help us get to our next goals as our little community grows. Obviously, hit the notification bell on YouTube. If you want to be notified even more accurately, then join the channel Discord by clicking the link in the top chat/live chat pinned message that I have pinned, where you guys can click that link and join the channel Discord to be notified way more accurately and way more successfully, while also having your say on what I stream, when I stream, and also, of course, just chatting, you know, chatting with everyone else about the channel, about whatever else is going on in life, and also, obviously, leaving some game suggestions, like I said. But, like I said, thank you, everyone who's been here, by the way. Thank you, Class Morph, for showing up. Thank you, Baz, of course, for showing up. Thank you to everyone as well, by the way, who showed up earlier, like Raj, Adam, Mr. Wazza, Gabriel Martinelli. Obviously, all of your support is very much appreciated to me, to help grow our little channel, and grow our little community, you know what I mean? Obviously, your support means a lot to me. But as I said, I'll be wrapping it up here. Keep an eye out on the community section of the channel, where I'll be putting a poll. I don't know if I'll do it right now or in the morning, to be honest, because I am very tired. But yeah, leave all of your suggestions of what I play in that in the description, or not in the description, in the Discord. And yeah, next time we play this, guys, we'll be doing Astel, Ancient Hero's Grave, and then Fire Giant. That's the plan. That's as far as I've got in terms of planning right now. But yeah, I guess, guys, with that being said, I will see you guys next time.